I dropped it. Welcome back to another episode of Football Talk with Matt and Trey. Sorry about the fumble upon entrance, but that's what we kind of do around here. A little bit unprofessional. I am Trey. Oh, Matt's sporting for the brand up there. What's up?
Every
I like it.
fucking
I like
hoodie I
it. I like
have
it.
is for the
I
brand at this
like
point.
it.
I got almost every color.
I'm ashamed to say I don't have a for the brand hoodie yet.
I had shirts. I have one shirt, and then I have more hoodies than shirts. So
I'm gonna get me some hoodies. But welcome
hell
to
yeah.
another beautiful week of football talk, where the picks just really they don't miss that much.
Not really. Nope.
They don't miss that much. So, not to be scoffed at here, let's roll through this. What week are we recapping here?
Week 7.
We're in the midst of this thing. I've lost track of all sense of numbers.
Yeah. This is
Let's
week 7 here, going into week 8.
good. Let's start with week 7 because I'm glad I picked the Browns on a sheer whim of you said Jarvis Landry was playing, and I said that's it. That's all I need.
Yeah, I should have probably fucking listened to you. Yeah, here we go. First game of the week 7. Broncos at Browns. This is a team of just injuries for the Browns here. I picked the Broncos, of course. Now no longer undefeated on Thursday night games. Trey picked the Browns, got it right, and yeah, this game was just what we expected it to be.
I didn't want to make that sound like that like Jarvis Landry was the reason they won, because this young man at the running back position was most certainly the reason they won. I don't know how to say his first name, but he ran
Dearness.
hard as shit. Dearness. I completely forgot it.
Yep.
I almost said
Something.
what's the other? No, what was the other Johnson that was there before? Duke Johnson.
Duke, yeah.
Yeah, I almost said that guy's name.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but he ran hard all night.
Oh, cooked them.
Browns defense looked good. Case Keenum just did what I thought he would do.
Needed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't
Case
make
Keenum's
mistakes.
a well-enabled backup quarterback. And I think the Browns will give us some difficulty coming up Sunday.
Yeah, and I think the fucking Broncos we're all hype, and they fucking stink. There's no reason they shouldn't have won this game. They started 3-0, right? And then now we're 0-4.
Like another team that we're about to get to right next, they fucking stink.
Yeah, similar situations here between these two teams that you can see on your screen here. But yeah, I mean, I thought for sure the Broncos would take advantage of, even though they're on the road, still take advantage of an injury-laden Browns team, and they did not, and they suck, and I probably won't pick them again. So.
We do know it is hard to win on the road on them Thursday night games, short weeks, but still, Browns, they came out, beat up, underdogs, did their thing.
Yeah.
What's the fucking Panthers excuse, dude?
Yeah, let's roll into this next game here, because that's enough to talk about that. Yeah, the Panthers, Panthers lay an egg, lose to the Giants. No reason they should have lost to the Giants. This hurts really, really, really bad for me too. 8-leg parlay to win $300 some dollars. With the only leg that didn't hit was this game here. Yeah, the fucking Panthers did not hit. And it hurts my soul.
They said it was someone texted me, I think it was Ben. He said it was 3-5. What is this fucking baseball game?
Yep.
And I was like, and then I kind of just like put it away. And then I was looking at my my fantasy football thing, and it said I misread it. Like I had someone from one of the teams, and it said 25-3. I had the Booker kid from New York, the running back, and it said 25-3, and I was like, oh, they're getting their ass whooped, but whatever. I thought the Panthers were whooping their ass. I was like, oh, it makes sense.
You're right.
And then I look up, and Danny Dimes is pulling Odell's.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold is apparently in a haunted house. All he's seeing is ghosts, throwing insane interceptions. Panthers look bad. They stink. I'm done pulling for them. I'm officially off the Sam Darnold was misunderstood wagon, because when it's all on his shoulders, he's struggling right now.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. After you lose out on a nice. Well, first of all, there was a lot of money that could have been made this week, and there's 2 games, this one and then another game that fucked me. This one in particular though hurt really bad. This is one that I molded and created real nice. Like the only reason it was 8 legs is because I threw in all those big spread games in there on I was like, oh, these are definitely like money lines for those teams. Just add a little bit more, add some more layers on top of it. It was beautiful, fucking beautiful. and the fucking Panthers had to go out there and lay an egg to a shitty Giants team. I don't care if they beat them 25-3. This fucking shitty Giants team is 5-3 for like 3 quarters, and in the fourth quarter they decided to put up 20 points or something like that.
Yeah,
it's fucking stupid. We both picked Panthers because we should have been right, and they lost. So there you go. Next, I don't know if you tell
Jets
me.
Patriots. Shit. We knew this would be. Yeah, no, I don't. Nobody watched this game, but we knew what this would be.
Yeah,
I didn't think they'd put up 50. But
I didn't think they put up 50 either. Fucking blew them out. We both assumed that the fucking Patriots were gonna win this game, and pretty easily. I don't think anybody expected it to be this easily. But yeah, we both picked Patriots and we both got it right. And Zach Wilson's hurt.
I just struggled to put that.
I saw that a little bit. Yeah,
but yes, Patriots whipped it out, smacked them across the face twice. Ain't nobody care. Chiefs Titans.
Okay.
This is where the real schmaltz was.
Yeah.
Did any of us pick Titans?
You
felt like one of us did, and I thought it was me,
Yep.
but I didn't want to like ride in and then be like, I didn't pick them.
Yeah. So you originally said Chiefs, and then I'm pretty sure it was another one of your like, yep, I'm going Chiefs. Never mind Titans. Like just right into that. Like it was like one of those.
That's why I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But
Titans,
I just ride with my gut.
Titans whoop on the fucking Chiefs. Win 27-3. As we said, Trey picked Titans. I picked Chiefs. Yeah. I mean, what the hell?
I didn't know this stat. I didn't know Andy Reid was 1-7 going against Tennessee heading into that game. I did not know that. That would have been a fun stat for Rich Eisen and the boys to put on game day morning.
That is.
I could have used that.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it would have made me feel good. Yeah.
That y'all are playing fucking. Oh, what's that? I don't even know. I'm gonna say Yahtzee. Fuck you. Not fuck you. I love Rich Eisen. He's a fucking national treasure. He's like the Ernie Johnson of the NFL.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. Yeah, I don't know. Chiefs are in a weird spot here. I still think they're a good team. They have weapons and they can pop off at any point. That defense is bad. And then they're just making mistakes on offense.
Just out of their, I just don't know if they're motivated. They just don't look motivated.
It might be, yeah.
At least offensively, they don't look motivated. Defensively, they're bad. They're bad. There's no way around it. They're bad. But offensively, they're not bad. They're making bad mistakes, and it's just their mindset is off. They need to correct it. Again, maybe it's the Jackson Mahomes curse.
Very well could be. That scumbag.
I mean, I did a rain dance in my front yard hoping it would come true. I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Did Pat get any? Did he get questioned about that? Pat?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything either, but I mean, that doesn't mean that it didn't happen. Like maybe nobody picked it up because he's still like, a little bit of an NFL golden child. But
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think any of like the Chiefs media would ask him, but I didn't know if like after the game.
I think since we have
popped them a question.
We have the stats here.
Like, hey, did you happen to see your brother being a piece of shit?
Yeah, right. How do I see? I want to see like turnovers, like maybe underscoring. Oh, should have done that. Oh,
and it is just one of them years. Like he's had like how many picks have been tipped? Like 6, 7,
yeah,
like 5 or 6, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
it's just one of them years where it's bouncing the wrong way. I mean, they were riding high for 2-3 seasons.
9 picks for the Chiefs. It's hard to see on the screen probably, but yeah, 9 picks for the Chiefs this year.
I can see it.
Yeah, but I think they are like -11. These stats, I gotta find a different place to get stats because these ones fucking suck. But I think it's I think they're like -11, like in turnover differential. And then
that's gonna lose you a lot of football.
Yeah, in the games they won, they were even, I think, and then obviously combined -11 and all their losses, whatever. Which that's gonna fuck you.
Dude, the hit Mahomes took, I thought that was scary. They got to protect him. They got to stop doing that. They got to stop living and dying off the kind of wacky-do, crazy step up, move around, throw it over here while I'm looking over here plays. They got to buckle down.
That's the thing. Like they have weapons. Like so, just like you don't have to fucking do crazy shit on offense. Like defense, different story. But like on offense, you got weapons. You have people flying around. Like
and it might just be on Pat, might be on Andy. It feels like he's doing too much, and they got to kind of dial it back.
Yep, totally agree. Next game. Washington football team at Green Bay Packers. We both picked Packers, both got it right. And Rodgers is still cooking. Defense. I think the defense looked a little bit better this game. I don't know if it's a I don't know if it's a I don't think, they're I don't think they're turning the corner here and on defense, but
Oh, no.
opportunistic game for them. They took advantage of the opportunities. Packers are 6-1.
Heard that word so many times this week.
Opportunistic.
Opportunistic.
Yeah,
They're a
you like
very
that?
opportunistic bunch.
Yeah,
Maybe they've become, what did he say? Maybe they can become like a real defense. And they-
that's true. But
Defensively, they're a liability. Obviously, the football team shot themselves in the foot a couple times. The NFL doesn't want quarterbacks to do anything other than just throw the ball, I
oh
guess, in the
yeah,
red zone. That was
right.
a
Yeah,
weird play, and then the fumble the next play is just an unfortunate turn of events. This could have been a closer game, but I don't see any scenario where the football team loses or wins, I mean, pardon
yes,
me.
yeah, yep. I agree
But
with you there. Yep, Packers. I mean,
Packers on offense are cooking. If
and
they can survive this, Thursday night game, given what they're dealing with offensively, then I'll be really, really impressed.
yeah, we'll talk about that shit in a little bit. But yeah, Packers at home going to be tough to beat when Aaron Rodgers and the crew are cooking and they're at full strength on offense. And which they were. So we'll like I said, we'll talk about this week's game coming up. Next game, Falcons at Dolphins. I'm gonna throw the Shannon Sharp line. Ain't nobody care. Out here on
It's
this
Deion
one.
Sanders. It's
Oh,
Deion
Deion
Sanders.
Sanders. Okay, I couldn't remember which
Deion
one you told
Sanders.
me it was. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't care. I mean, I think Falcons won like last second field goal or something like that. Like, who cares? These teams blow, both of them.
These I don't know how the Falcons have 3 wins, but I'm pretty sure I've picked them in all 3 of their wins.
Yeah, we picked them in this one. Both of us here.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're again, they can put up points offensively. They're gonna get a 2-score lead. They're gonna let you come back. They're gonna give you the lead, and then they might take it back.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Maybe. The Dolphins, Tua didn't
They don't know
look
what they are.
awful, but he's far from their worst problem. Like they need to
Oh yeah.
they need to restructure their whole offense, I feel like.
Yeah. And
Their
it
defense is struggling. They shouldn't have let Kyle Van Noy go. But
weird. Yeah, and I think we talked about it last week. Like, even if Tua is struggling, like, what do you want him to do whenever he is fucking, the crew behind him, the front office doesn't even. They're like, yeah, let's get in Deshaun Watson, even though he probably can't play and he probably did some bad things.
they
Like,
don't exactly have a running game to complement
yeah, yeah.
anything that he
Gaskins
wants
can't
to
do
do.
anything this year. He was good last year. I mean, shining moment from this game, I guess, is Kyle Pitts. He's fucking cooking. He's starting to find his stride, and he's starting to really, yeah, he's starting to really get going. That's your guy.
About time. I
Or
had faith in him.
bite
I
my
had faith in
nails.
him, though. I had faith in him, though. I had faith in him, though.
Yeah, both picked Falcons in that game. On to in my opinion, the biggest surprise of the fucking week.
Absolutely. Did we both pick Ravens?
Yeah, we sure fucking did.
Okay, I thought we did. I was like, maybe this is one of them ones where, like, I might have picked the Bengals. No, I didn't. Okay.
No. Yeah, so Bengals go into Baltimore and just blow the fucking roof off that place. And just
they clipped the
light up
fucking.
the Ravens.
They just like clipped the wings right
Oh,
off
for
while they were
sure.
flying. Joey Burrow threw a football, and the spiral
Clip the
was so
wings.
tight that it just sheared both wings
Yep.
off. And it just fell.
Yep.
Joey Burrow and Jamar Chase are real. That's a
Yeah.
real combination right
Yeah.
there.
I
Defense, like Cincinnati has,
they're cooking. Yeah.
they always have like underrated defenses that fly around. This defense flying around right now.
Yeah, it's looking good. I think it was like I think we both picked Ravens because like Ravens coming off the week prior and we're
They
just
were
like
cooking.
looking
were cooking.
so good. And like Bengals like look good, but it's like, man, this Bengal team young, not sure if they're legit, got to go on the road to this team that's on a heater like and they answered that call.
Hey, Cincinnati's got it. I mean, their offensive line has questions around it, but you got Joe Mixon.
Yes.
That helps.
Cooking.
Jamar Chase
Like
out
him.
there. Higbee, that helps.
Yeah.
Or Higgins, excuse me.
Higgins
Higbee's a
boy.
big white tight end in Los Angeles.
Uzoma. On there too.
Hell yeah, dude, making plays out here.
2 touchdowns last week. Yeah, this Bengals team. I mean, and I think they're first in the AFC. Like, who saw
I'm starting
that
to really
coming?
like Joe Burrow. I'm starting to really like Joe Burrow.
Yeah, this team is intriguing to me. I like watching them. They're an exciting bunch, and they're all young. That's a really big thing. Is like that entire team is young.
Yeah.
So room to grow. Next, the second game that fucked me this week. Rams at Lions.
Fought, man.
Or Lions at
Fought,
Rams.
man.
Yeah.
Did everything I fucking could, man. I went for it on Every fucking fourth down, man.
Onside kick.
Fries on side,
Yeah.
man. And Jared fucking Goff, man.
Gotta play better, man.
He's playing so good, man. And then he just decides to, whip a slant or post in the red zone, whatever, right into
Yeah.
fucking like triple coverage. It's a great job. We're competitors, man.
We both picked Rams as we should have. I just needed the Rams to win by one more point, and then that is if we get that Panthers game going the other way as it should have, when we get the Rams to win by one more point, that's like $600 in my pocket. Yeah,
a nice little walk away.
Yeah,
there. Nice little bit of change.
Yeah. Instead, I lost. So
that's nice.
There you go. Lost everything.
He was nice.
Yep. Now I'm broke. No, I'm just kidding.
That's what he means about biting kneecaps, man. It doesn't mean on the field, man. We're gonna fuck these fucking betters too, man. We're hitting pockets. What if that's like part of his like post game speech? Like, hey, man, we didn't cover.
Yeah,
we fucked a lot of people over out there. Your effort. We might not have won in the stadium, but out there's a lot of hurt pockets, man.
Dude, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Turn full heel and just go for it. Who cares?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I was watching the score at the ticker at the bottom, and I've seen the highlights pop up of the fake stuff, and I'm like, what are we doing?
I was kind of concerned early. Me
too.
Because this is a game, let's not get it twisted, that Stafford might throw 3 picks and have to like come back late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, right. I was on that. I'm like, what is going on over there? Because I'm seeing all
cleaned it up, got in there.
Well, all the other games that were like big spreads, like the Cardinals game, the Buccaneer game, like those were all clearly in the hands of the team, no doubt there. And then you see this one, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What are we doing? But yeah,
eating so hard, man.
Yeah, at least the pick was right, which is all that kind of really matters.
All that matters.
The money,
at least in my world.
Nice, but
at least in my world.
Next,
with a win.
Raiders
Hey, did you wake up this morning and did you water? Did you fertilize yourself this morning, Matt?
No.
You didn't see the Nick Sirianni press conference?
No, I did not.
I feel so weird now that I looked you straight in your
I missed
Discord soul and said, hey, did you and that's what he said in his press conference. They said, what do you feel like you need to do? He said, that's what I'm explaining to the guys, man. I pulled up a graph of a flower, and under it, all the roots, they expand. And that's what we need to do, man. We need to come in every day. We need to water ourselves, and we need to fertilize. That's what we need to do.
What kind of witchcraft is this dude spinning over there?
Dude, I see where Ty gets all this gold from.
Yeah.
We need to water, man. We need to come in and we need to ask ourselves every day, did we do everything we could to water ourselves today?
There's absolutely no way anybody is taking this fucking buffoon seriously. What?
I was listening to that before I went to work because I had the Rich Eisen show up on Peacock. And I was watching it. And I heard that shit as I was putting my socks on, and I looked back like, what the
Am I hearing that correctly?
fuck was that?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? And then I sat there like this. To his credit, I sat there like this for the next 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, it's like a train wreck. You can't look away. Yeah, I know. I see what you're getting at. Yeah, I would have done the same thing. Yeah.
What it was funny as
that? Yeah. So Eagles go into Las Vegas, lose, and clearly we know why now. I mean,
they didn't water themselves enough, man.
I guess so.
Too much sun, not enough hydration, or vice versa.
Yeah. We both
not enough fertilizer.
We both picked the Raiders. Yeah. I'm never picking the Eagles again, is what you just told me there.
I might never not pick them again. What are you talking?
Yeah, I don't know. That is some interesting motivation there. I'm not sure. Well, you know how I feel about it. I don't like it. It's stupid. Yeah. I was about to say I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's pretty clear how I feel about it. I don't know. I can't continue on this game. I don't.
Yeah, look, Derek Carr looks good. I saw one of my buddies that I used to work with tweeted that, wow, we're making Derek Carr look like an all-pro. Excuse me. Again, I feel like I say this a lot. Derek Carr was an MVP candidate like 4 years ago.
Yep, and he's been looking good all year.
And he's not that old.
Yeah.
Like, he's not old at all.
Like early 30s.
It's not crazy to think he's getting better still.
Yeah.
So I am not surprised Derek Carr can go out there and fucking sling the pigskin.
Yeah, he's got a couple weapons, like not many, but he's got enough that like can make it work. I think Waller was out for
It
this game.
helps again, the passing game always benefits from having play action. Josh Jacobs, I think, had a great game
I think so too.
a great game this week. So, I like the Raiders. The defense
Me too.
plays hard. They get after it.
Yeah.
The Eagles kinda piss me off. Jalen Hurts gotta stop underthrowing people. Step into the fucking ball, please. Use your hips, your whole fucking lower body. Fire that fucking thing with some torque, dog.
Believe in your throw.
Look it in, fucking laser. But he can do it. I don't think they need to go to Gardner Minshew.
Well, oh yeah, yep. And the
They just
Eagles traded Joe Flacco out of Philadelphia, and he's back on the Jets now.
if they go to Gardner Minshew, the sole reason will because Sirianni wants to make like the water pun with the fucking garden pun, and
Jeez.
I'm all for
He's
it.
gonna there's gonna be some connection there, and it's gonna piss me off.
I don't agree with. I think Jalen will turn it around though. They'll be a solid 6-11 football team.
Yeah, I think I'm with you there. Yeah. Next, Cardinals at Texans, or Texans at Cardinals. I mean, excuse me. Yeah, this game went as we expected. Cardinals blew the shit out of them as they
How
should
about
have.
JJ Watt, man? That's a fucking
He's done.
shame.
Yep.
That's
See
a
ya.
fucking shame.
That's kind of where he's
After
at.
his fucking, how about we're just better?
Oh yeah, right.
How about we're just better? And now he's just like, well, how about y'all are great.
Yeah, I'm just not.
I feel bad for JJ Watt.
I do feel bad as well. I'm just not that surprised. I mean, it's kind of he's
No,
been
yeah, it's
getting
kind of a
hurt.
trend.
Yeah,
It's a
right.
trend, yeah.
Yeah, they overpaid for him.
They did slightly overpay, but they had the
Yeah.
cap space because Kyler, I think, still on his rookie deal. So
Yeah, right. We
why
both
not
picked
use it?
Cardinals. Both picked Cardinals and got it right as we should. This game was easy.
Yeah,
That's the
I could just eat my fucking crow now, and we can go down to the fucking
yeah.
next game.
Forgot about this. Yeah, Bears at Buccaneers. For some reason Trey picked the Bears and I picked Tampa and got it right. So Trey, there.
I was juiced about this pick. I texted Ben. I got receipts. Where's my phone? I don't know where my phone's at. It's dead somewhere. It's charging. I texted him Sunday morning. I don't know why I feel good about this Bears pick.
Oh, jeez.
And he was like, yeah, anything can happen. Like I fucking instantly regretted it when I was looking at my fantasy lineup and seeing Mike Evans had 3 touchdowns in like 6 plays, and I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that one's dead.
he caught the 600th touchdown from
And
Tom Brady.
Threw it away.
Well, that's the thing. Like he gets it, he does something with it, drops it, starts walking away, goes back to the ball, picks it up, gives it to a fan. Like,
oh, I know what I'm gonna do with this.
Yeah.
How about that fan? I don't know if I agree with like what did he say he wanted? He said he wanted a round of golf with Tom.
I didn't hear that. That's fucking lame.
I think that's what Benny told me. Benny Schefter. That's what Benny Schefter told me.
Yeah.
And you did see the out thing that some of the fans were saying he should have held on to the ball.
Yes, I did see that. Yeah.
If he thought that he was gonna get any type of like within 6 feet of Tom Brady after giving that ball back,
oh yeah,
it was not happening. Here's season ticket.
Yeah, here's some signed shit.
Signed jersey.
Give me a Bitcoin, and then see you.
Like I just imagine that like in that transaction, the dude was like, "What do you want?" And the dude's in, like everyone's screaming around, "I don't want to play golf with Tommy Boy." And he's like, "Fuck it, all right, give me yeah, I'll make it happen. Give me the ball."
Yeah, sure, you'll get it, buddy. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as he's walking away with the ball, he's like, "Nah, and like $1,000." And he's like, "We'll figure it out.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Thanks for the ball, man."
I like how Tom didn't even give a fuck though. Like he threw the touchdown and walked away.
And shit. Yeah.
600 touchdowns?
Oh, you don't give a shit. You know how many rings that motherfucker has? You don't care.
100 touchdowns?
That's just another. Hey, yeah. Oh, got that one too. Oh, how about
stupid
that?
Number. I can't hit that number on Madden. If I play a 15, I have, and I haven't hit that number. I think I tapped out like 545, 543, somewhere in there. It's hard.
Yeah,
that's a lot of touchdowns.
It is a lot of touchdowns, and it's a fucking great record. And I'm glad I actually watched the game and saw him throw that. So that's I'm glad
you watched
I did
this
that.
whole game.
I didn't watch the whole fucking game. Relax.
I was gonna say,
relax.
Jesus,
I watched that. I saw that play live on my TV.
Gotcha.
Yeah, with no replay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, I didn't watch this whole fucking game. Jesus Christ. I think Justin Fields looked okay though, but like, I mean, what are you gonna do? Like,
My God, he's running for his life.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
He's running for his life out there. Matt Nagy's just sitting there like,
Yeah. I'm pretty
I'm
good,
a
guys,
genius.
right? I'm
I'm
pretty
so
good.
fucking smart.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking
I don't know
buffoon.
why he's from
Another
Boston
buffoon.
now, but he's
Whatever.
another one that should probably
Yeah.
be out of there.
Yeah.
But
Should have been.
about
What
this
you meant
next
to
game
say.
that kind of surprised the shit out of me.
Yeah, you picked 49ers. I picked Colts. I was believing in the Colts. I was believing the Colts hype train there. But yeah, the Colts go in the 49ers. I expected them to win. I think the line was at like 4.5 or whatever, and that was like, okay, I'm fine with that. But to blow them out by, or not, kind of a blowout, like,
They kind of had their foot on this game the
yeah,
whole
they
time.
look good. Yeah, right. There was no real concern. I didn't watch the full game, but I watched I think the first half or whatever. But yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm comfortable with this Colts pick. Like you said, they looked like they were in control the entire time.
Yeah, Jimmy G didn't look as well as I thought he would. Colts defense was flying around. Jonathan Taylor's a freak.
Yes, he is.
I'm
Yes, he
still not
is.
drinking the fucking Colts punch. They got a tough division with the
Yeah.
fucking Titans in there.
Mhm.
But
I'm right there with you.
oh,
This was in this game. It was like, okay, I like the way the Colts look, and I don't like the way the 49ers look. So I'm gonna pick the Colts.
yeah. What I more so took from this for me was, the Niners are not as good as I thought they were.
No,
I was
not
kind
at
of
all.
holding out that, this team's like a little bit more of a dark horse, but they're kind of letting me down here.
Yeah, they're not the best, and they got a tough division, and I think they're easily going to be last. Maybe not, because this next team that's coming up here. Yeah, Saints at Seahawks. This was a goddamn snooze fest if there ever was one.
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah. Even fucking the Manning cast I thought it was kind of bad.
I didn't even watch. I saw the Tom Brady highlights like after the fact.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it. I think I was watching something else. Like, I was like, I don't have any interest in this game. I'm like, I want to watch Jameis Winston versus fucking Geno Smith. Nah, no thanks. Don't care. But yeah, we both picked Saints. We both got it right. But Jesus Christ, I'm glad I chose not to watch this game because this fucking snooze fest.
I kind of popped in and out and then just watched the highlights
Yeah.
afterwards. But yeah, my God, it was not very enjoyable to watch. And the Manning cast was awkward for like
Shit.
75% of the game.
That's what I heard.
Very awkward. Like, depending on the guest, like someone would say something, and then at one point when Marshawn was on, like it just looked like they were just happy they made him smile. So it's like whatever they said, they were just like,
Nice.
it was just very
Yeah.
just awkward. And Marshawn was just sitting there, just not
He's
giving
chilling.
a fuck, just
Yeah.
going. So like, he wasn't the problem there. They were kind of awkward. The Sue Bird thing, they did not really know how to broach a conversation with her while a football game was going on. Be it I don't know why. Be it I love Sue Bird, and she's amazing at what she does.
Why the fuck is she on?
Yeah, why is she on?
Yeah, it's so like, yeah, that show. If it was like just like you had, I don't think Eli and Peyton lived next to each other, but if you had each week Eli and Peyton in the same room together, and then you added a guest over a call,
Even when it was just
better.
Peyton and Eli, it's fine. I don't know why
Yeah.
they're kind of just like crutching on the 4 guest thing. I think because it
Yeah, I
worked
don't
well a
know.
couple of times, so they're like, all right, well, let's keep fucking doing it.
Yeah, and when you get certain, like you should only have like 2. Like you don't need fucking 4, one every quarter. Now you're trying to shoehorn people in, and like,
Yeah.
yeah, it just doesn't. It's too much. It's too much.
I'm tuning in for exactly what everybody else is tuning in for, to watch Peyton Manning go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, just get so mad.
Yeah, and then Eli Manning just go, "Nah." That's why that one time you did that one.
It's a good show, but it's like made for the internet. Like if that was on internet, there was no commercial breaks. We just went right through, no halftime show, none of that bullshit. It would be pristine because a lot of the stuff they're getting on a roll, and it's like, well, we gotta go commercial.
Yeah, it feels like there's like 2 or 3 too many old white people standing back there with like earpieces and like every commercial break going, all right, and that was another good segment. Hey Peyton, hey Peyton, Eli. It just feels like a little bit too much like
I don't
too much going on a little bit.
like
They need to kind of just keep it simple.
I like the concept. I like watching it. It's good for like most of it, but it's the parts that are bad that are really bad. And it just like this could be so much better. But yeah, that wraps up week 7. We both went 9-4. So overall totals bring that to Trey 73-34 and me 68-39. We are both cooking like crazy with these picks. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, let's get in the fucking week 8 here. Here we go. New change
Do
up
it.
here. We got the FanDuel here. FanDuel's up for week 8 and beyond because this is Fox keeps giving me the games out of order
And beyond. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just watched the Lightyear trailer. I'm
Oh, did
pissed
you?
about it. Tune into the podcast.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to that.
Hear
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're going with FanDuel because this actually gives you the games in order, and I like it. That's where I get all my lines from anyway, so I can just talk about the betting stuff right away.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
Streamline.
Perfect.
Anyway, let's get into it. So, first game of the week. This is one of the best Thursday night games we will ever get in the history of Thursday night football. So, people, you better enjoy it. It is the Green Bay Packers at 6-1 going into Arizona to face the Cardinals, who are 7-0. Green Bay is missing a bunch of weapons. I don't know what to fucking think here.
I don't either. I've been struggling with this since Tuesday, trying to think of a pick for tonight, and I don't have one.
Dude, the obvious pick is Arizona.
Cardinals.
It has it is. But how do you go against fucking Aaron Rodgers, even with his depleted weapons? Like, he's missing the top 3 receivers. They're out. They're gone.
These are the kind of games that, like, the Packers have players that have it in their DNA that they get up and play for these games. Aaron Rodgers, Randall Cobb, guys like that.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones is another one.
Yeah.
They got ballers.
Yeah.
Ballers. But their defense is poop.
Yes.
And Kyler Murray can run all over the place. And them receivers are not for play in Arizona. Christian Kirk, or DeAndre Hopkins, not for play. Zach Ertz was getting loose, and he's been with the team for 45 minutes.
Yep.
I think I just talked myself into picking the Cardinals.
Yeah. Another name just to add to your list of Cardinal weapons is Rondale Moore on there too. He's he's another weapon that can cook. Yeah, I think I have to go Cardinals too. There, even though this is one of those games where everything seems Cardinals and then the Packers will win.
Yeah,
but like it's really hard to not say Cardinals here with all the reasons you just made. So I am also going to go Cardinals.
The Packers win. This will show me something about the Packers.
Ooh,
for sure.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you there.
I know they're 6-1, but like I'm still looking at them kind of like, if they win tonight, that'd be crazy. But again, nothing off them if they lose. I mean, they're down weapons, but just got the Cardinals.
Yep. Next game here on the slate, we got the shit tier Miami Dolphins who want to ship Tua out of town and get Deshaun Watson in there, even though he might not be able to play.
Dead or alive.
Yep, doesn't matter. And you got the Buffalo Bills who are coming off of a bye week when the previous week they lost. So I think this 13.5 is
generous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened there. My bad. Yeah, like I could easily see this being a 52-6 game here.
Holy shit balls.
I think the Bills are pissed that they lost that game, and they're going to come out and they're just going to absolutely fucking obliterate this shit tier Dolphins team to be like, oh, okay, don't worry, we're not slipping. We're not slipping. We're right here. We're right here.
I think they are going to knock the dog shit out of the Dolphins. I think that's true. I don't know if it's 52-6, but I think they are going to knock the dog shit out of the Dolphins.
We'll see. I also said Lions no touchdown last week, and that was not correct either.
That was aggressive.
That was very aggressive. I could have went Bears no touchdown. Would have got that right. Yeah, we're both going Bills as we should. We're not idiots. Next, what do we got here? We got Carolina Panthers at Atlanta Falcons. Now, this is an interesting matchup here because we both said we're fucking out on the Panthers, but neither of us have ever been in on the Falcons. So, thoughts? Carolina favored by 3.5.
Still on IR, right? C-Mac still on IR?
I believe so. Yes, I believe so.
I will be taking the Falcons. In this situation.
I think so as well. Like the 3.5 is a little juicy. Because I could see this. I mean, the Falcons, it seems like every game that they're in is like a 1-point game, like a field goal to win it at the end or something, and they win by 2. So like
Young Hoku's gonna fucking knock it through those. Man's automatic.
Yeah. So that's why I kind of like the Panthers plus 3.5, but I'm gonna go with the Panthers. I was gonna say Falcons, but
I respect it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Panthers.
They're a better team on paper and off paper.
Yeah,
but I think the Falcons. They've won some close games. They're feeling better about themselves than whatever the fuck's going on in Carolina.
I'm with you. I don't like that pick, but I'm making it. Philadelphia Eagles at Detroit Lions. Now, this is a matchup here that the Garden Group, Philadelphia Eagles with the green thumb, should win against the Detroit Lions. But the Detroit Lions have been looking pretty feisty the last couple weeks. So, how is this going to end up? Eagles favored by 3.5. Detroit Lions are the home dogs. What do you think?
It all depends on how much we water ourselves, fertilize, sunlight,
Yep.
things like that. I'm not a fucking gardener. I'm not gonna pretend to get into the
Green
fucking
thumb.
little intricacies. I'm leaning Detroit, honestly.
So
I'm leaning Detroit because the Eagles just look like a bundle of what in the motherfuck. What
Mad.
in
Making me mad. They got fucking Miles Sanders, who's now hurt, I think. And they like barely use him. And that makes me
I
mad.
think that the Lions are gonna get a win. I don't feel good about it at all,
Oops, I just wrote that on the
but
wrong line.
I'm gonna pick the
Lions.
Lions.
I am going to go, just to be the opposite of you, I'm gonna go Eagles. Go Eagles. I honestly don't know. I'm not betting on this game. If you ask me for betting tips, I ain't going. You can bet
Yeah,
on one. You can maybe bet the under if you want. But I wouldn't touch this game. I don't know. I'm picking Eagles
it's
just because.
I
Be different.
don't feel great about it,
Yeah, I don't know.
but
I picked the opposite team of you, and I don't feel great about it either. Like, neither of us are happy with this game. If we
I'm
could
just gonna go
not,
with the Lions and ride with it. I'm gonna
yeah,
go with the Lions and ride with it, and then the
I think you
Eagles are
do.
gonna have some questions to answer after this week.
Yep. Switch camera here. There we go. Next one. Tennessee Titans coming off a big win. Blew out the Kansas City Chiefs. Going into Indianapolis, a division rival, to face this Indianapolis Colts team that is kind of on a rise. Beat up on the San Francisco 49ers. Indianapolis Colts are favored by 2 points. I think
Favored.
favored by 2 points. Yep.
Oh, that's aggressive. They just beat the dog shit out of the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah, but Chiefs
Now, yeah, the
are
Chiefs are.
also not the best.
Yeah. But like we know what the Chiefs are at the end of the day.
Kind of with you too, because 2 weeks ago the Titans fucking beat the Bills on
Yeah,
Monday night. So
yeah. I'm going Tennessee in this one. If the
I
Colts win, hey, put some of that Kool-Aid in this cup. I'm gonna drink that shit. I'm all on the wagon, but
yeah.
I think the Titans
So
got it though.
this is where we look at the stats here, because I gotta look. I gotta see how's this Colts rushing defense. Rushing. Let's see.
Tannehill's
Yards.
been slinging it around very impressively though. That's not to be understated.
Fucking Colts.
Be it it's all based off having Derrick Henry running through people's faces as
exactly.
well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14th in the league. They're giving up
Middle of the pack.
4.2 yards per carry. They only have given up 2 touchdowns though. But 777 yards. So 14th in the league in terms of yards, rushing yards given up. Look at the fucking Texans. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what is this stat? Rush first, run first percentage. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So kind of middle there. Only have given up 2 touchdowns there. It's kind of nice.
He'll have those in the first half. I'm going with the Titans. You could talk yourself into the horseshoe if you would like.
I like the Titans +2.
I think Carson Wentz going to throw like what? One early pick, one early in the second half pick. There's your Derrick Henry touchdowns.
Or hard to. Oh, I closed out the fucking thing. So why am I an idiot? I go back to the stats. Gotta look at the stats again. Oh, not teams. God damn it.
We know the
You're
teams.
seeing some of the behind the scenes here. Team stats. Defense. Okay, let's look at Titans passing defense in terms of yards. Where are they at? Oh, they're probably at the bottom. Okay, yeah. So Titans not too great.
No,
Giving up a lot of pass yards.
their defense is nothing to like put on a pedestal.
They're rushing here.
That's what you should be looking at because Jonathan
Yeah.
Taylor's gonna
They're like a
get the
little bit
rock.
behind the Colts here. So if Colts are 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20. Which this is in reverse, right? So technically not 21.
Look, I think both running
Either
backs
way,
are gonna have
they're
a good
good. They're
game.
like top
For me, it
15.
comes down to which
Yeah.
quarterback do I trust to play better off the run game again in a divisional round, or not in a divisional round, in a divisional game, and I'm picking Tannehill over Wentz.
Yeah, I don't know why this game's so fucking hard for me. I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick the Colts. I'm gonna
I'm
regret
gonna pick the Colts.
that.
Oh,
I changed my mind. I'm picking the Titans.
there he is.
Bonus Trey. There you go. All right, enough of that game. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. Oh, here we go. Rams at
Oh, one we could get through quick.
yeah, Rams at Texans. Yeah, this 14.5 makes sense. Yeah, I'm going Rams.
Rams for obvious fucking reasons.
All right, there we go. Let's say make up time right there.
Oh, another one that we could just cruise right through,
Yeah,
right?
sure. I'm not
after.
even
Look
gonna
at
change.
that.
I'm not even gonna change the scene. Yep, Bengals at New York Jets. The New York Jets have a backup QB. I think this was at 9.5 earlier. I threw a little.
Wait. Is Joe Cool playing?
No, Mike
Oh,
White.
yeah, never mind. I was gonna try and make that real dramatic and still pick the Bengals,
Nope.
but
Yeah,
I don't even know who the
Bengals.
fuck that guy is. I'm picking the fucking Bengals.
Bengals.
1000%.
Yep. Bengals. All right, next. Here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers at Cleveland Browns. So, Cleveland Browns are favored by 3.5. I believe that the Browns are going to be full strength this week. I don't know if you've
I don't
heard
know about
anything
full
different.
strength. I don't know about full strength. I thought Case Keenum was still playing.
Oh, I have no fucking idea. Let's find out. Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. Just Google Mayfield. You'll get all those progressive fucking deals. Or that's not his fucking.
Pro Football Talk here.
That's not his commercials.
It's not him, no. Browns quarterback remains a possibility to start Sunday at Steelers. Still practicing Thursday on a limited basis.
Look, if he does play, he's gonna get smacked or he's gonna get punched once by TJ Watt because TJ Watt just loves to throw fists out there. I mean, did you see the
Yes.
just fucking wailing.
Yes, on that
It's
football.
legal, by
Yeah.
the way. That's legal. That's good football. That's good football. I'm picking the Steelers though. We seem to have, I don't want to say turned it around, but we found a little bit of space to kind of operate and still kind of grow. So we're getting some things done. We're still figuring some things out. If we can run the football, Ben will put it downfield.
Yeah, I'm going to go Browns.
I respect it.
I'm going to go Browns. I kind of like what they're doing on defense. I still don't 100% believe in that Steelers offense, and that's what worries me. 42.5 makes sense. I'll say, what the hell's the like total points on there? Like, I don't know. Either way, that's
Definitely
hard to say.
go under.
Yeah,
Definitely
I think,
go under.
You think under is probably could be a safe one there. But yeah, I'm gonna go Browns at home. At home, yeah. I think Browns.
Yeah, Big Ben's home. It's in Ohio.
Yeah, but
it's in Ohio. I'm picking Steelers.
I don't know. What's the Steelers' record off 5 weeks?
Do
you know?
I think Big Ben's undefeated coming off a bye week.
Oh, we gotta look if you're gonna throw a stat out there like that.
That's definitely not true. There's no way.
Record after bye week.
I know he's undefeated on bye weeks.
Steelers' recent history coming off bye weeks. Here we go. 3 days behind the steelcurtain.com.
Look at that. Shout outs behind the steel curtain, dude.
And Red Hoff coming off bye weeks in the last few seasons. Okay, give me the fucking record. Here we go.
Yeah, no, you got to scroll 6 pages and then click
the
on
Steelers have won their last 4 games coming off the bye. Oh, what the fuck?
There you go. There's your ad. Close that.
Pittsburgh is 3-0 since 2002 versus Cleveland after a bye. God damn it. I keep clicking on
going to Twitter. Yeah,
I keep clicking on
happy
the tweet.
fingers.
Yeah. What is like the overall record? Okay. Well, 3-0.
Well, not my bullshit stat was just pulled out of the air. So
yeah,
it's not,
fair enough.
Definitely not real.
3-0 coming off bye.
He's not Andy Reid.
But that's a different Browns team though, too. Since 2002, like those are.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
I'm still going with the Browns. Done. Next game. Whoa, look at this. Okay. San Francisco Niners at Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears are home dogs. Now both these teams, hard to say here. The total is at 39 points. This is an intriguing one.
I'm going with the Niners. I don't think
Uh,
it's intriguing at all. I think the Bears are going to lose, and Nagy's going to get shit canned. And then someone's going to come
it's
in,
kind of
and
what I
maybe they'll
hope for.
figure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Niners
And then
too because that's what I hope for. I hope
I want to pick the Bears. This
Me
is one of
too.
them games where I want to pick the Bears. I want to pick Justin Fields, and I want to pick the
Me
Bears.
too.
But
I'm doing it.
they got the dog shit kicked out of them last week, and I did
Ah,
not expect that
no,
to
I
happen.
can't. I'm sticking with the Niners. I almost switched, but I don't like that Chicago Bears O line
No.
at all.
And I don't like if you got Nagy against Shanahan, I'm taking Shanahan.
Yep, I'm with you. Let's go with the Niners. Why am I even doubting myself here? Next, Jacksonville Jaguars at
Oh,
the
this one's interesting to me.
Seattle Seahawks. So Jacksonville traveling to Seattle. Seattle favored by 3.5. Geno Smith still playing, of course.
I got Jacksonville.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got Jacksonville. I didn't like how they looked against the Saints. Saints got a good defense, but it's not as Geno Smith did. It's Geno Smith.
I know. I know.
That's not. I hate how that sounds how it sounds, but
It's Urban Meyer
it is.
on the other end. Can't even win in the U.S.
I know he can't, but this is the time. I think I said I was done picking the Jaguars after the fucking finger in the butthole scenario, but
I'm going Seahawks.
the Seahawks did not. I mean,
At home. That's the big thing for me here is the at home and them having to travel that across the country to play this game.
someone's hurting my head now because
Yeah.
the Saints, I think, are a pretty good football team. Seahawks gave them pretty rough go of it the whole game, but Jameis was kind of like bad Jameis for most of the game. So it's so many fucking factors. I just wish these teams would just like either fall off or figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with the Jaguars. Ride with the Jaguars.
Okay. Here we go. It's kind of an intriguing game. Here we got New England Patriots at Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers are favored by 4 here at home against the Patriots. Patriots coming off a massive fucking win against the Jets.
Massive,
massive
Jets.
in terms of
They put up a lot of points. But like,
yes, dropped a lot of points
expected.
on them. I am going to take the Chargers here, and I think I would put that -4 into a parlay. Chargers.
I'm really leaning Chargers as well, but I like Mac Jones a lot. I think Bill Belichick might confuse Justin Herbert a little bit. I'm gonna pick the Patriots.
Okay. I like I'm all in on this Chargers team.
This is not one I'm completely confident in, but I'm following my belly. I like the Patriots.
Oh, here's this one. I can tell you which way. I know which way I'm going on this. So we got Washington football team at the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos are favored by 3. I'm taking Washington football.
I'm leaning Denver.
I don't like this Denver team. I don't like how they've looked recently. They look like shit. And I know the Washington football team hasn't looked much better, but I like them more than I like the Broncos. The Broncos could not beat a Browns team that was absolutely fucking depleted.
I think I'm going to go with the Broncos. I don't know why. They're at home. Football team seems like they're kind of, I don't want to say running out of gas, but they're running out of whatever it is to wake up every Sunday and kind of get after it.
You know what? With a lot of these picks, like I know we're getting close to the bottom here, but I feel like this
is the most split we've been for the whole.
This will be a rough week for one of us, I think.
For one of us, it's going to struggle here.
Yeah,
this is the most split we've been the whole time. Yeah. No, it might be me. I'm making a lot of willy-nilly picks here.
Okay, this next, I know, I'm with you. Like these are some tough matchups here to predict what's going to go on here. This next one I think is an easy one, and the line kind of confuses me. So you got Tampa Bay at New Orleans. Tampa Bay obviously favored by 4.5. Saints are the underdogs at home. I'm going Tampa Bay here, and I think I put that 4.5 in a parlay. I think Tampa's on a roll here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick against Tampa. Tampa's in one of them scenarios where like I'm gonna pick against them until they lose, kind of like the Cowboys
Yeah.
below them. But yeah, part of me wants to pick the Saints because I feel like if there's a defense that can kind of make Brady a little uncomfortable, yet also make up for it with talent on the back end when he has to get rid of that ball quick, it's the Saints.
But I could
But
argue the same. I could argue similar points to that Tampa defense against Jameis Winston.
but Brady dismantled this. I don't want to say dismantled, but he kind of picked them apart. Not even a full year ago
And
in the
you got to
playoffs.
watch him on Monday night with the Manning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Bucks. It's not really that hard of a pick.
Yeah. I don't know, 4.5 strange to me. But yeah, I'm with you. Here we go. Dallas Cowboys. Ooh, interesting here. Okay, I know which way I'm going, and I like this number. Dallas Cowboys at the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings favored by 2.5. This Dallas Cowboys team is on a fucking heater.
They
I'm
are.
with you. I'm not betting against them. I like the
They are.
Cowboys, and give me that 2.5 plus. Shit, I might take that plus 110. Give me the money line, baby. Come on, Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Cowboys too. Even though again, a part of me wants to pick the Vikings. Vikings have been a team I've picked a lot this year. I like them as a whole. But
The
yeah,
teams,
again, I'm not picking against the
yeah,
Cowboys until they show me a reason why, other than Coach Mike McCarthy's questionable decisions.
yeah. That's the only, yeah, right. That's a nice Sunday night game. I like that game.
Yeah,
Sunday night. Now, as opposed to this fucking Monday night game.
yeah,
You got New York Giants at Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs are favored by 10. I'm going Chiefs.
yeah. Chiefs are gonna. This is a good game for the Chiefs to bounce back, beat the living shit out of the Giants,
Yeah,
feel good
I
about
hope so.
themselves,
Yeah,
get back on track. If they lose this game, something's really, really wrong, and we gotta start trying to figure it out. But I don't think they will. 10's probably a good number, if not a little bit generous.
yeah, yeah. It's 10's a little, considering how they've been playing. It's a little wild to me, but
Maybe like 13
yeah,
and a half. But
yeah.
like,
Um, yeah. That's week 8. Let's just recap a little bit here on some of my bets I like. If you're rolling with me with the Panthers here, I mean, there's good value here. I like the plus 3.5 overall anyway, because these Falcons games always seem to be close with the 3 points. So if you take plus 3.5, good there. I ain't touching that one. I ain't touching that one. Ain't touching that one. Ain't touching that one. This one's a tough call too. I ain't touching this one. I ain't touching this one. Chargers -4. I like it because I like the Chargers. Even though I was pretty comfortable in the football team, I ain't put money on it. Tell you that. Skipping that one. Tampa Bay -4.5. I really like that. Dallas Cowboys +2.5. Hell, that Dallas Cowboys money line, I like that a lot too. There you go. That's what I like betting wise. I don't mess with the fucking. It's hard to predict the fucking total points.
sure.
Hard as shit. Oh look at this. It's moving. Just moved.
Whoa!
Just
Well, the
moved.
game is about to start in about an
Yeah.
hour.
Just moved.
6.5.
Yeah, I think it was at 6. Was it at
That
6?
was at 6.
Yeah. Just moved right in front of our eyes. Live. Not live for you guys. Game will already be fucking done by the time you see this shit. So, yeah.
Yep. But you'll get to see if we're like good prognosticators or we're not.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up week 8. We're still on heaters this week. Heaters for one of us might come to an end.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
might be a rough week.
I'm
Might
not
be a rough
sure
week.
how I
This
feel
might
about some of
balance
this.
out the records here. This might
Yeah.
balance out the records.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about some of these. We'll see how it goes though. Yeah. You got anything? Anything
Nah.
else?
Looking forward to another week of NFL football as we start to kind of
Oh,
as some of the better ones start to separate from the pack a little bit.
yeah, I got a fucking wedding on Sunday, so I probably won't be watching any of this shit. Yeah, fucking
Ooh.
stupid. I don't want to go, but I'm going because I already
NFL
said I
mobile
would
app.
go. I'm
NFL
gonna be.
mobile app.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got Hulu Live TV. I can fucking watch any game at it, any of that shit at any time.
Hulu has live sports. I
Yes, they
got you.
do.
I got you.
Yeah. So I'm really grasping on the today. Nice game today. I'm really gonna watch the shit out of it. Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We'd be doing these every week all the way till the season ends with the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
And then we might get into some NBA stuff. If you guys are interested in NBA stuff, I don't know. Not a lot of people are, but by the time we get into it, that's when NBA starts rolling up. So good
Yep.
stuff.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's it for me. I think that's it for you, right?
For me, brother.
All right. Another good
Another
one.
good show this week. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys out there. Catch you next time.